Hello, everyone. 1 second, let me move this. There we go. Hopefully that won't pick up too much. How is everyone doing tonight? It's great to see. It's great to be back into casting. Got two very quick matches for us tonight here. I am Sporty FC. I'll be your caster tonight. Whew, I'm fired up. Hopefully everybody's night is going as well as mine is. And hopefully all of you watching are a little more awake than I am, because I'm quite tired right now. But we still have some exciting matches to go for. Two of them, in fact. Go to the schedule for tonight. At 8 p.m. we'll have our first match at Ignis Eternity versus Acacia Gaming. And then at 10, we'll have Ice Gaming and DTP Ponte's King. Both of these matches are in the round of 16 of their respective brackets. Winner will go on to the quarterfinals. The loser is going to be seeing an early exit. Let's go to our first match. Our first match, again, is Ignis Eternity Acacia Gaming. A Tier 1 3v3. Both these teams with 3 players. Both these teams putting up some pretty good stats. Pretty good records. Pretty good plays. Can only expect the best out of them. As we are currently waiting, and the lobby will be set up in a few minutes. Again, hopefully everyone's doing well over there, but this match is a best of 5. It's around a 16. So we'll be there very soon. Again, welcome to the stream, everyone. Hello, Krevlo. How am I doing? Man, I'm tired. I'm really tired today. Oh my goodness. Hopefully I'm gonna make sure I get into sleep early tonight. Finish up my graphics hopefully by 11, and then I can sleep in a little bit more than usual. But other than that, I'm doing pretty well, man. And let's go back to our match. They are playing for it. They're playing for their bracket. Here is the Ignis Eternity Acacia Gaming bracket. Ignis Eternity, currently the 8th seed, Acacia the 9th seed. So this match has every opportunity to go to Game 5. Both teams are right next to each other, neck and neck on the scoreboard. The only way we're going to be able to decide who truly is the better of the two teams. Let me send in the info right now to both Brizinger and Jitters. Hopefully everybody's doing well, but it's nice to see you jumping in, Krevlo. I do sound like I need some sleep. Yeah, you can tell when I need sleep. I'm very tired right now. It's very tough for me to get excited in usual games, but yeah, I'm a little bit exhausted. But no way, man. I'll be handling it myself. Let's go to this and again. Whew, I'm gonna try to take it calm today. Hello, Laws. Nice to see you. I'm back on the grind. Yeah, and funny enough, I actually won't be playing Snack League this week because we're currently having some real scheduling issues. So Law, we won't have Snack League. We have to do both matches next week. It's like the 3rd time we've had to do this. Scheduling's been has been an absolute terror this season. Man, it's so tough to schedule matches, especially when I'm running this low of confidence already. I am having a real rough time recently because I'm losing a lot of confidence. So I'm getting really tired. I'm putting on long hours. Really tough because I'm currently at a couple of roadblocks. When it comes to casting, one, I'm trying to get like more. I'm trying to get ads on this. I'm trying to get ads on my stream. I'm trying to get like ad revenue, but they need to have my tax documentation. I don't know what that is, so stuck on that, and it'll take me some time before I can fix that. Too strong, only lost so far. Well, to be fair, they might lose. To be fair, if we don't get our scheduling fixed soon enough, and Python doesn't get back on his console, we're gonna have some issues. So let's hope everything fixes itself up quickly. As I was saying, I'm losing a lot of confidence recently because I'm having that, and also, when it comes to it, I'm trying to make a collage for the Indie Gaming League move to Beyond Ranked. But currently, I'm having a real tough time with that. I'm trying to get someone to help me out with that, so it's a bit difficult, and I don't think I'm gonna finish any of it today, which makes me really sad. So, hopefully I have a better confidence tomorrow, better sleep, and all that stuff. Because currently, I am tired. There we go, let's get into the game. A couple teams will be joining soon enough. I'm going to be taking it slow today. You're a kid. I forgot how young the cracked players are. I forgot how young the cracked players of Rocket League are. I'm not that young, man. I'm 16. And also, I'm definitely not cracked. If you want to talk about cracked, go talk to the GC on our team. Cool. He's actually good. Like he's most definitely a GC, so he knows what he's doing. But yeah, I'm trying to get like stuff working for casting and stuff, and hopefully this weekend I can get some work done. But honestly, I'm gonna need a lot of help when it comes to, especially the ad revenue part. I'm gonna need a lot of help for that because I have no clue what to do. I'm completely stuck. I got done like the first 2 steps of the Twitch affiliate program, but now I'm stuck on again like stuff, filing like tax stuff. Don't work out too hard. You are more important. Yeah, thanks, Law. But again, man, I'm just hoping that I get those things done. Once I get those things done, I'm sure I'm going to be feeling a lot better. I just need, like, help when it comes to that stuff, because I have absolutely no clue what to do. The sad thing is, I don't think anybody can help me when it comes to that tax revenue stuff, because that's, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. Submit tax information. But I have no clue what that is, and my parents don't know what that is. Now we're currently stuck. But yeah, we're waiting for both teams to join in any moment. But if you want to sit down and watch, we got casting now, and then between 9 and 10, I could do like, you guys are free to do whatever. I'm not joking. I could end my stream actually between those times, but more likely than not, I'm probably gonna keep it going if people want me to keep it going. Especially if you guys help me when it comes to the old affiliate thing, because I have no clue what to do. By the way, let me know if anything's wrong, because I have also had mic issues recently as well, only adding to my weakening confidence. Do you have a job? Nope. That's probably why I don't have tax information. That's why it's tough to get tax revenue on Twitch, because I don't have tax information. I do have a social security number, but that's it. That's literally all that I have. Do you know that's good? Cool, because the mic, I find having issues when it picks up my laptop. 1v3. Wait, which team are we waiting on? Waiting on Acacia right now. We got whatever they're doing. This is a tier 1 matchup, by the way, so this is GC2 and above. I'm making sure this is tier 1, right? Oh, there's Acacia. Well, yeah, after today, I got 2 more matches tomorrow. I also have 2 meetings to go to, and then I got a tournament to cast over the weekend, so a relatively busy week, but hopefully it's more chill because I got stuff to work on. I got a lot of scheduling as well, because next week I got to do Snack League and IGL, and it's going to be complicated, but I mean, at least I'm enjoying it, I guess. Here we go into game 1. This is a best of 5. The top 16 teams have been weeded out. And now in this round of 16, we're going to get rid of half of them. Here's one of the matchups. Let me just make sure everything's working. Yep. It is Ignis Eternity in the blue, Acacia Gaming in the orange. Again, this is tier 1 from what I remember seeing. I could always check that out soon enough. Both teams mid-tier in their groups, going to the 8th and 9th seeds. And they're both taking apart each other. A great shot from Arrow, a pass off from Jitters. And that will be the opening goal of the series. A great infield pass, and Arrow, the first one to it, over Gorilla Plane's head. And that will open the score sheet and the scorebook to our first goal of the series. And I do predict that this series will be will be one of the longer ones, because these are some very well-matched teams, both having essentially the same records as each other. Nickel here. Gonna beat out Arrow to the punch. But without any boost, he's gonna have to rely on Brizinger to challenge himself. Trying to get past Acacia, but Arrow with the 50-50, and Guilla playing a catch on his back wall. Has to watch out for the challenge of Jitters. And so far, Ignis Eternity trying to play that real fast, heavy game. It's just a bit too fast in some cases, where they're starting to outpace themselves here and outplay themselves. Good shot from Brizinger, we'll tie it up. And, Law, what are you saying? Okay, so who's asking for text information? Like, for what purpose? I can ask my roommates. Okay, get your info. You're a very nice man, but it's Twitch. It's the Twitch affiliate program. It's Amazon. You know, the people who do the taxes and stuff. But, no, it's fine, man. I can try to figure it out myself, but chances are it's just gonna have to be put to the side right now. Because I don't have a job. This makes this a lot more complicated, but I'm sure at some point in the future I'll fix it. And great passing plays for making this Eternity. From one to the other, everybody involved. Nickel to Brizinger, back to Nickel, and he forces it under Jitters, takes the lead 2-1. See, if I can fix that information there, Law, I can maybe help you out a little bit, but I don't know how comfortable I am sharing information with you. Guilla playing into his corner. Brizinger gonna follow it up. Ignis Eternity now taking the lead in this series. Now Lesser gonna clear it away. Can Arrow follow it? Cannot beat out Brizinger, but he gets a double tap somehow. I gotta say, that is one of the most fortunate plays I've seen from anyone, but I mean, they'll take it nonetheless. Acacia definitely in need of a second goal here. Lesser's shot gonna be weak. Oh, but it's under Gorilla Play, and he pre-jumped that shot. Back to Lesser. Infield to Jitters! Cleared away by Brizinger. And back out to Arrow. As Jitters on the far side. Not gonna go for him. Gonna flick it over one. Can't get past Brizinger. And now Lesser tap down. Is gonna follow up on Gorilla Play. Pass mid. Here comes Jitters. Weak shots. Saved by Brizinger. Going into his net. And now Arrow. Can't put a good enough chance. Brizinger clearing it away. And Acacia here affording some space on offense. They're still down by a goal. And they haven't had the chance to tie them up. They are getting shots on target. It's just, for them, a matter of if they can put on a shot quality enough to get a goal. Jitters shot saved away by Brizinger, and here comes Nickel. Gonna try to mount a counterattack. Has Lesser. It's in the mid, but Jitters is gonna clear it. Lesser now down to Jitters. Plane catches it. Only up high though, and Brizinger is gonna get rid of the ball to the back wall. Can't get a second touch. Now Lesser. Player across for Jitters. Jitters shot. Can't hook it onto target. Could have got a hook shot like that. Can get a lot of power. But he just doesn't connect it cleanly enough. Here comes Arrow. Saved by Gorilla Plane. And so far for Arrow Eternity, it's a lot of defense here to keep him alive. And Acacia Gaming definitely proving their worth. Making this a very square matchup. Jitters flicked away. And he keep going. Nickel will clear it. Brizinger gets the second touch over Arrow. Here comes Gorilla Plane, getting demoed by Arrow along the way. Shots saved by Arrow. It's on the goal line, and he gets the clear. How in the world does he keep that one out? That demo almost cost him. As he was falling into his own net, saves it right on the goal line. Keeps Acacia in this game. Lesser's shot is saved away by Gorilla Plane, and here comes Brizinger, tapped away. And Jitters off the corner. Arrow coming in. Can't get it past Nickel. Gorilla Plane. Another clear. Final moments. Brizinger's shots saved away by Arrow. But Prisoner will keep it. And it's pinched to the corner, ending game 1. What a game 1! How many saves were on the goal line? An uncountable amount. Both teams having to play some exceptional defense. And it says it's only 10 saves. I thought it was a lot more than that, but both teams definitely doing their part to stay competitive. There we go. Thank you for the follow, by the way. It's Tractor. Hello, Tractor. Thank you for saying hi. Hopefully your night's going well. We go into game 2. Arrow is BRB. Okay, well, Arrow's back anyway, so. But yeah, well, I'm not gonna send you a message. I'm not gonna send you a message because I don't want to, send my information. But again, I thank you so much for helping me out. For at least trying to help me out, man. I think it's best if I just wait. Here they come. We're into game 2. Hopefully it's as exciting as the first one. But for Era Eternity, they took Ignis Eternity. Did I say Era Eternity? You guys gotta tell me, did I say Era Eternity by mistake? Man, I'm really tired. That's an RLCS team. Here comes Brizinger, part of the Ignis Eternity squad. Arrow, gonna get a weak clear out, bumping out Gorilla Plane. Here comes Jitters, is 50-50, will go to the side. Continuation by Arrow, can't get the pinch, went after Nickel. Here comes Nickel, solo play. Got a flip reset, using it, can't get the goal. Brizinger beaten away by Arrow. For Lesser's clear. Brizinger clears it away. Lesser to the sidewall. And here comes Gorilla Plane. Gorilla Plane looking for his chances. Sorry for the pause there. Just had to look at something. Back now. Brizinger. Anyway, it's Arrow. Blowing it up. Can he get it through? Oh, it's on the goal line, and Jitters couldn't put it. Lesser's shot. Cleared away by Brizinger. It's in front of the nets. Gorilla Plane gets one touch. Brizinger gets the second, and it's gone. Out to Jitters. The sidewall has a chance for a second. Cannot beat out Nickel. Nickel back. Can't put any pressure on Acacia. Brizinger to the sidewall. And for Ignis Eternity, a lot of defense for them here, but they're having a lot of trouble getting past the midfield. While they're able to make those goal line stops, they just don't seem to have any offense in them. And they seem to have all their boost gone before they reach the midway point. Nickel's clear. Now he's going to be afforded some space. Can get past Jitters. Will be pitched high and a bump in the midfield. Nickel's touch. And Lesser will intercept it. Jinger's clear. Stopped away by Jitters. The midfield here from Acacia Gaming. A tough ask to beat. The plane into the ceiling. Arrow shot. Saved away by Nickel. And Lesser back to the back wall. Nickel here. Nickel coming onto it. He's going to leave it into the corner. It's going to go high, though. Favoring Arrow's shot. It's off the crossbar. Brizinger doesn't even jump for it. Now here's Lesser. Past one. Gorilla Plane, one touch. Dribble opportunity here. Can he flick it past the other? He can. But Lesser with his touch. And Jitters will clear it away. Teammates working on defense. And another touch from Lesser. But this one's weak. Arrow had to dive in to save that one. Now Ignis Eternity is going to be getting some chances on offense. But still, this game tied at 0 goals. Gorilla Plane from his corner. One touch, but it's not going to get past Lesser. Lesser looking infield. Nickel avoiding any sort of dunk play. Gorilla Plane out to the back wall. Can't get it through midfield. And now Brizinger's going to beat him, but Lesser and Jitters, again, that work play as Ignis Eternity, a lot more confident in their defensive ability. They're welcoming a lot of this pressure, but they need to get some pressure of their own. Not a lot of offense in their favor. Here they come. This is their chance to get some. And Gorilla Plane takes the chance away from Nickel. Gonna take away that opportunity for Ignis Eternity. Brizinger can clear this. He gets another touch past Arrow. And the net's in front of him. But he doesn't put it on target. Tries to beat out Lesser on the back wall. Still getting chances as Brizinger. He's going after a lot of players here. A lot of aggression here from Brizinger. Just needing to get one goal for Ignis Eternity. And with how this game has been going, that could be the one to win it. For Acacia Gaming, same storyline their way. This is a game that they really can't lose. A loss here will put Ignis Eternity on match point. Lesser with the clear. And Gorilla Plane is going to be beaten by Arrow, but Brizinger is going to get his clear. No team getting a lot of chances at the end of the game. Both teams are just waiting for mistakes, waiting for who's going to have the pop-off play to get that goal. As they're just not, as both teams are sending a couple players up on offense, but it's just not strong enough. And the pressure kind of evening out here as this game comes to a close. Jitters into side ball. Nickel has it. Nickel with a chance. Can't get past Arrow. Brizinger keeping it up. Jitters. It's in the mid though, and they're gonna let it drop. Game 2 is in overtime. And whoever scores will take this game. For Ignis Eternity, a chance to go to match points for Acacia to tie the series. Nickel can't beat past as two players were hounding down on him from Acacia. Brizinger, side ball, flicks it out. Can he follow it himself? High pop! Jitters is still going to get this save. And it's pinched back towards the Acacia net. Jitters not going to get dunked away by Brizinger. And Lesser up first past Nickel. Gorilla Plane back into the orange half. And Jitters will clear it. Gorilla Plane looking in field. But Nickel isn't there. He was demoed by Lesser. A demo play. We haven't seen a lot of those. But they're definitely going to be useful. Lesser going for a second demo. But it does mean he's going to play up a lot higher. A lot more trust in this Acacia defense. He's just trying to find a breakthrough past Ignis Eternity. Brizinger can't get the double. And Jitters now going to get a demo on Nickel. And Brizinger, a savage return, and Lesser with his own bump play. 3 demos in succession. But sadly, nothing will come of it. But I am loving this kind of change of playstyle. Both teams respecting each other's defense, but they know they need to break through it. Demos are a great way to do that. You force the defense into weird situations. Go here. He's just gonna get a high clear. Arrow dunks him. How in the world did he do that? Here comes Gorilla Plane. Looking infield. Lesser will stomp on that one. Now Brizinger. Ceiling shot opportunity. Can't get past Jitters. Go here. Just waiting on the 50-50 from Arrow. Plane. Cross for Brizinger. Up. Potentially for Gorilla Plane. What a save from Arrow off his own crossbar. And this game keeps going. Now out. Arrow with the clear. Gorilla Plane has a chance. Dunked away by Lesser. Now it's into the Ignis side. In this overtime, surpassing 2 minutes. Brizinger here can beat out Lesser. Now one-on-one with Arrow. And Jitters is going to help him out. Nickel beaten away by Arrow. Arrow with the speed. Going to try to find a pinch infield. Gets past Nickel. Can't get it past Brizinger though, as he already found himself out of position. Nickel's dunk away. Arrow pass up for Lesser. Back to Arrow. Arrow. And that opportunity is squandered. Jitters now. Brizinger looking to continue it. Acacia hasn't been on offense since the end of this game. In that final minute. But now they are getting some chance. But it seems like as long as this game is going, Ignis Eternity keeps finding opportunities. Strickler's still on it. Gets a dunk on him, but he can't. But it won't end in a goal. But for Ignis Eternity, this pressure definitely a luxury for them. Here comes Bizinger. Into the corner. Pinched up. No one's going to follow that. And for Acacia, while their boost isn't low, finding themselves in the same-ish situation as Ignis was back at the start of Game 2. They just can't seem to break through that midfield. Zinger, cross. That's going to be over jitters, but Arrow can get this touch. And another. Past two players. Can he beat out Brizinger? No. But here comes Lesser. His shot. Is it on? Gorilla playing with the save. And another clutch save from another clutch player. And shot from Nickel. Lesser going to clear that one to the side. All the teams must be feeling so much pressure. That one's off the post. Gorilla playing with a chance to end it. Just can't find the shot on target. In the mid. Here comes Lesser. Under Nickel, but not past Brizinger. Shot was weak. Gorilla playing it. Dunked by Arrow. Drop down. Arrow can't get it. It's bouncing in front of the net. Gorilla playing out to the side. And a shot here. Saved away by Brizinger. And follow this up himself. Jitters. Misses! Arrow has the scramble on defense. Oh my, that'd be a very lackluster way to end this game with a simple mistake like that. But at this point, that's what everybody must be thinking. They must be sweating on those controllers. Because any simple mistake, any overcommit could end this series. Now it's the mid. Arrow. Gonna just leave it to the side. Double tap it into the mid. Brizinger. And now we've surpassed a second whole game of Rocket League. Another 5 minutes on the clock. And this is a long, long overtime just for a single goal. Hopefully all of you in chat are on your edge. This is edge of your seat gameplay. And it's only game 2. Comes Lesser. We saw a lot of demos earlier from Acacia. They've started to push back a lot further. They don't want to go for so many. But I think that was what was working for them. Being able to really put the pressure on Ignis Eternity. And really remove that defensive option that they had. Zinger, it's a good option. But Arrow has it. And you get past Brizinger too. It's now in the corner. Jitters waiting for his opportunity to take a chance. And now it's pinched away. Nickel high. Gorilla playing his back. He can collect this. Past Arrow. Lesser waiting for his challenge. It's now mid. Nickel with an opportunity. Passes it to Gorilla playing. Back to Nickel! That's gonna end it! 6 minutes, 3 seconds. Oh, more than 11 minutes of gameplay. And we finally get our winning goal. A pass play midfield. And Ignis Eternity takes game 2. Absolutely heartbreaking for Acacia Gaming. But that is how the cookie crumbles. What an end to this. What an end to the game. That is a long overtime. That's definitely the longest overtime I've had on this stream. Now, here we are. We're into game 3, and Acacia Gaming is going to need to reset. Someone broke. Oh, someone's controller broke. Oh no. Yeah, not a problem. Obviously, we will give them the allotted time they need. Here they are. Game 3, match point for Ignis Eternity. And a chance for them to take this series in a sweep. Out to the corner. Nickel burst to it. Cleared away to Lesser. Lesser with it. Can he get past Gorilla Plane? Gorilla Plane's incoming challenge will beat him. And here comes Nickel, looking for a second. Can he get it? He was on target. But but that option taken away from him. Jitters from his back wall, and that's the Arrow. Arrow now trying to keep it up for himself. Gorilla Plane getting a dunk play, and now a solo play opportunity. No one putting any pressure on him. They're letting him do whatever he wants. And obviously that was the right option because he just gave the ball away. Jitters now out to Lesser, to the back wall. No one challenging immediately. Here comes Arrow's shot. A strike through the heart. A great shot from Arrow. And really, Acacia Gaming, they definitely need that. I've been on a goal drought since game 1. But they finally give themselves a lead. Jitters now an immediate shot off kickoff. Nichols will get the save. I'll leave it for Gorilla Plane. Nope, I take that back. Nichols gonna take it himself. Does have the boost to do so. Flick past the second. Gorilla Plane scores. Nickel 1v2s and Gorilla Plane does the rest. Look at these. Look at these dribbling plays. 2 flicks. 2 players gone, and Gorilla Plane finishes it through. And that one ties it up immediately. Ignis Eternity finding themselves again at a tie game. They can take the lead if they get one more goal. The plane just trying to push up on Arrow. Here comes Nickel, dunked away. Rizinger off to the sidewall. Can he put it in mid? Can't do so. Now he can. To Gorilla Plane and a pinch clear. Nickel can't read this. Jitters off his corner. Can't beat Nickel. Nickel's gonna keep this one in the corner himself. Gorilla Plane tries to go under Lesser. Lesser made sure to put on an immediate challenge, not afford to let himself miss in the corner. Here comes Bizinger. Touch out mid. Arrow's gonna keep it, drop down, and Nickel removed, but a couple bumps in their own defensive half will give Ignis Eternity the ball back. Nickel without boost, without many options. Gonna go mid. And Jitters now gonna intercept. Went for a dunk play. Couldn't get it. Now Lesser to the sidewall. Back mid. Getting a second touch to the back wall. Nickel clears it. And Acacia Gaming. If you saw them now, you would assume this series could go to game 5. And you would not assume that they just lost in a 6-minute overtime. They seem to have reset very well after that second game. But they are still down 2-0 in the series. The facts do not lie. They need to win. The plane can't get a second touch here. And so far, a lot of players are just kind of waiting, trying to see what they're going to do. And it's a clash of both these playstyles, very similar to each other. It's just who can execute on offense more. Weak clear. Arrow now with it. Oh, doesn't get the 1v1 opportunity. Now it has to be left to Lesser. Bizinger clears it out. Double tap. He's now right in front of Lesser's car. Use it for Gorilla Plane. Gorilla looking mid. Tries to bump out Arrow, but he doesn't fall for it. And so far, Acacia going for those demos again is Lesser. You saw him leave that in the last game. Back to his old tactics. The plane dunked away by Arrow. Here comes Nickel. Great touch to himself, actually, as he gets the ball wid. Up to the corner. Bizinger doesn't get a double, but Gorilla Plane shot! And that is quite the placement. Bizinger gets this touch, continues it, has to force both the players to stay respectful, and Gorilla Plane finds the top left corner. A great shot to give Ignis Eternity the lead. And in Game 3, now they have a minute to hold on to it and win the series. They could, but they aren't staying defensive. They are trying to get another goal just to make it even more difficult. Going mid, Nickel's gonna be first to it. Actually doesn't hit the ball. Now Bizinger can't beat out Lesser. A ceiling opportunity. Oh, and he jumps on top of Gorilla Plane. This could still turn out to be a goal. Yes, it will. What an awkward goal. Gorilla Blaine does complete his hat trick in one of the most absurd ways possible. It was such a confusing play. But he just gets absolutely stomped on. Arrow. And off the kickoff to the back wall. Gorilla Blaine can beat him out. But now with some insurance, Acacia Gaming, last hope for them. And Gorilla Blaine's actually going to get that shot. He's actually going to miss. Nickel now with the follow-up. A second in. Gorilla Blaine almost threw that open net for his team. Trying to steal the goal. But Nickel saves his butt with a good double tap. And this game looking like it's going to get going away from Acacia Gaming here. Looks like this will mark the end of the series. Arrow here. Up for a solo play. To the back wall. Bissinger has his touch. And we'll get over Lesser. One more challenge coming in from Jitters. Acacia Gaming. Last seconds. Just a formality here. Their playoff run was so strong. They just met a tough Ignis Eternity. It was a close series till the very end. A 6-minute overtime in Game 2. Really sealed the deal. They could never come back from it. And Ignis Eternity were very, very happy with this result. A sweep in round 1. But it wasn't without problems. Acacia Gaming definitely exploiting some of the weaknesses. But they do come out on top. A 3-0 series. And some very good sportsmanship there from Jitters. Wishing Ignis Eternity good luck in the future. And now we go back to this page. We're back in chat. Hopefully, again, we do have time and such, obviously. We have a ton of time in between. And, hopefully everyone's doing well. I will be, 1 second. I'll look up something. Alright then. The day is not over just yet. We will be conducting an interview with the Ignis Eternity. With at least one of the players of Ignis Eternity. Let's jump into the voice. It is. They'll be joining the server at any moment. You remember when streamers read their chats, Grizzly? I'm reading a chat right now. What do you want to tell me, man? Yeah, I'm still waiting for those players to join. Shouldn't take too long. Oh, a couple players joining.
Hello?
Hello, Nickel.
How's it going?
Going pretty well, man. I'm just. You have anybody else who's joining you tonight, or is it just you?
They can join me?
Yeah, I don't mind how many people join. There's no.
Alright,
I know. I said the rule was 3. It was 1, but there's no real rule. Everybody could join if they wanted to.
I'll tell them.
Oh, there he goes. Just leaves. Okay. Oh, there's Nickel. He'll be back, hopefully. Again, still waiting for the other 20 players. A sweep on their part. A great win from them. We'll be progressing past the round of 16. By the way, how do I sound, by the way? Do I sound less tired? I was very tired when I started out this thing. Hopefully I'm a little less tired now. Yo, hello? Oh my goodness, yeah, there's more people. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good, good. That's great to hear. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Well, it's nice to see all of you joining in. Congratulations on your win there. It was a tough one. Did not come easy. I guess none of them ever do in the playoffs. But, yeah, it was a tough one for you guys there. I want to ask each and every one of you, how did you guys feel during that series? That must have been you guys must have felt relief at the end of that series.
Yeah, especially after that game 2.
Yeah, that one was stressful.
Brutal.
The game 2 was kind of a breeze, you know.
Yeah. It was kind of a breeze, yeah, with just a single goal. Well, first of all, I'm going to ask this first question to Bizinger, which I know I am pronouncing it because you played against me last season in some sort of capacity, and I remember that. But
oh, did I really?
I think you did play me against me at something, or at least there's some other guy named Bizinger in twos or something. It doesn't matter. But after that game too, I'm sure like during that overtime, you guys must have like started feeling nervous. Talk to me about like how the mentality started to affect you guys, and like how'd you get over it as a unit and as an individual.
So I mean, throughout that game, we had we knew we could defend them. The problem was like getting through their defense. So I think like our mindset going into that OT was just like keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll eventually break them down because they had like a pretty linear offense, and we felt like we could eventually break them down quicker than they could break us down. So I guess that was our game plan going into it.
Well, obviously, your game plan worked, even if it was just a single goal. I mean, gotta take the wins as they come, I guess.
Right.
True.
Yeah, Gorilla Plane. I haven't actually heard from you yet, though. In that last game, I'm pretty sure you like popped off. You scored 3 goals. Take me through it. Like, what happened in between those first 2 games and that third game that really elevated your playstyle? Is it just like the wind? Is it did you eat something? I know some people say that. What was it that helped you perform to the next level in that third game?
Yeah, in between matches, I actually pulled out the dictionary and read a few pages, and I think it really just upped my intellect in that last one. So I was really able to calculate, the top left corners a lot better, able to read the plays a lot better because of it.
All right, that's a new one. I haven't heard anyone say that they've read the dictionary in between games. There's only a minute, so I have no clue. You gotta tell me, what's your favorite word in the dictionary, man?
Probably book.
Book? Got it.
Yeah.
To be fair, this is not the craziest thing I've heard on stream. I've had one guy do a shout out his car, so you're fine, man.
What car? What?
So
what kind of car was it?
I don't remember. It was like a 2000s car, I think. It was a good looking car,
whoa.
But yeah, yeah, I had a guy shout out his car, and he did it. And the funny thing is, he then I then recasted another one of their matches, and he again shouted out his car. So he's a great guy though.
At least he's consistent.
Yeah, at least he is. Lastly, this question is for you, Nickel. I'm sure during that second game, and especially in that third game, you saw a lot of demos come out from Acacia. What did you as your and your team do to kind of counteract that? Because the demos seemed to start to break you guys for a little bit, seemed to break your rotations, but obviously you guys held strong. What was it that kept you guys in it?
We figured we could 2v3 them. So when we took one player off the field, it wasn't that big of a deal. So it was just like just play through the game and ignore the demos pretty much. Move on.
What's so funny, Bizinger? What you doing?
Crazy, bro.
What is happening over there? What are you guys like sending direct messages that I can't see?
No.
He's saying he can 2v3 him. We can't 2v3.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm just gonna take his word for it, but sure, if you. Okay, here. Well, I'm not gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask which one of you is the expendable one. I'm not gonna. I don't even know, but. Oh, it's Bizinger? Oh, okay. You didn't have to say that, man. There's 2 types of humor out in this world. There's the people who say that they're the best, and there's the people that say that they're the worst. So, it's either one of the two for everybody. Well, congratulations on your win once again, guys. Hopefully you guys can bring Bizinger some confidence into the quarterfinals. But before I leave, we do have a fun tradition here on this on the stream. You guys get to shout out someone. We're gonna start from the bottom to top when it comes to the sheet that was given to me. So we're gonna start off with Nickel.
Oh, shout out my dog Baxter. He's pretty cool.
All right, then you're gonna shout out your dog. Next up is Gorilla Plane.
I'd like to shout out the Dr. Pepper can I have next to me. Help me through these hard times.
My goodness, you guys are quite desperate. You're hanging on by a thread or something. You guys are right over there. When it's just a
Right,
Dr.
no.
Pepper,
Pepper
when it's
can.
just a Dr. Pepper can holding you, and the sad part about it is not that like you're having trouble. It's that it's a Dr. Pepper can.
I think the fact that all I need is a Dr. Pepper can shows how strong-willed I am.
You sure? It sounds like you're falling on tough times, man.
Oh man.
When you're relying on an inanimate
Little bit
object
of
to keep
Coke
you alive.
can? Is it because it's not a Coke can?
Well, no, it's because it's a soda can. I just don't like sodas in general.
Oh, I should have had a water maybe.
Yeah, maybe a water.
Yeah,
But
that-
lastly,
water.
Brizinger, do you have anyone or anything that you'd like to shout out? Because apparently you guys like shouting out things.
Yeah, definitely the Oxford Dictionary here. It really carried us through that game 3, and I can't thank it enough, really.
You guys are a different breed of people. Well, thank you for joining tonight. Honestly, now I really hope that you guys get me to cast one of your future matches. With interviews like that. How
We will
can
try
I?
our best.
But hopefully you guys have an amazing night and keep reading up on that dictionary. It seems to be working.
Will do.
Yeah, thank you so
Alright,
much.
well,
Thank you
thank
for
you.
casting.
Thanks,
I did
Jeff.
so much.
Yeah, catch you later.
And well, that is Ignis Eternity. Well, that was quite an experience. That's all I can say about it is that it's an experience. How's everybody doing in the chat right now? Everybody's doing well. Hopefully everyone's doing just fine. I'm currently going to try to message someone. But hopefully everyone's everyone's doing pretty happy. That was one of the strangest interviews I've ever done. But that's why we have these. It's fun to see what other people say. But anyways, I'm just gonna quickly try to find someone to message. But while that's gone, I'm probably gonna, unless you guys have anything to say, I'm probably gonna end the stream now, and I'll be back at around 9. That was some answers. Oh, there you are, Law. I was wondering where you were. Whoa, I don't want to. Oh, again, we're just gonna keep everything going here. But I see you, Law. But anyways, that was one of the, yeah, that was some answers. Yeah, I mean, usually most interviewers are pretty standard. They kind of talk about their game, how they're doing, and what they have plans for the future. But these guys are just having some fun, which is, you know, at the end, that's gonna be really good for them in the future. Just having fun in these matches. It's very tough to do that when you get into playoffs. You know, good for them. Hopefully they can use that confidence and keep going. And I'll be honest, that dictionary answer was one of the best answers I've had so far when it comes to asking how people cover in between games. But yeah, now I'm gonna probably end my stream. No Mercy. They didn't unless you're talking. If you're talking about that team that asked me earlier, the problem was they didn't actually sign me up to cast their match, so I can't cast it. That's the problem, man. I can't. And also, even if I were to sign me up right now, I have 20 minutes before that match starts. That would just not be enough time for me to get everything set up. Hopefully they do it on their own channel. If you can ask them on their own channel, they might be able to get some things working, but it's just too late now. You're gonna have to go ask them. You're gonna have to go ask them about their own stream. Unless you're talking about a different team, in which case maybe. But I remember getting 2 teams asking me to cast their matches tonight. One was too early, and the other one didn't actually send the request. So it might be one of those 2. I don't know which one. I'm sure you can figure out which one that is yourself, but yeah, man, it's sometimes rough because everybody wants a caster, but not always easy to get one. Anyways, while this is happening, I can finally set things up. And I might actually just keep the stream going because as long as some fun stuff happens, it's not gonna be that bad. Before that, let me just set up for next match is gonna be yeah, we do have one more match tonight. I guess we might as well show you the schedule. Here it is. It's a tier 4 3v3. It's again another one in the round of 16. Best of 5 between Ice Gaming, who has been on stream before, and DTP Pontiacs King. Again, we'll be here at 10. So in about an hour, we're gonna start the pre-show. Yeah, I might actually end my stream. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end my stream. I'll be back at it around 9:45 in about an hour from now. I'll see you guys then.